Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh and a very good days. First of all, I would like to thank to all of you, the audience over here, who are willingly spending your time hearing to this speech, and I really appreciate it so much. So today I would love to give a speech on a topic that I've chosen. So before I start my speech, I would like to get your attention to this picture over here. The first question I would like to ask, familiar with this picture? So if I were to answer it, I will say that yes, most of you are familiar with this picture because this is the Siri and Google speech recognition system. They are being widely applied, which is, as you can see, if you are using Android such as Samsung, and if you are using Apple, then you will find this feature which detect your voice and get a output which is giving a search result based on your voice, which is cool. And you need to know that the basic thing about Hey Google and Siri, they implement artificial intelligence. And for your information, artificial intelligence is a system that have an ability to sense just like a human and decide just like a human. But the difference is that artificial intelligence able to process more data than a human being. Okay, so for your information, artificial intelligence is something that have been implemented and have been proven widely. So this is some fact that I would like to tell you. So first of all, by PwC. So for your information, that 7 million existing jobs have been replaced by artificial intelligence, and 7.2 million jobs will be created by artificial intelligence in the artificial intelligence industry itself in United Kingdom from 2017 until 2037. And for your information also, there are a lot of tech company, especially like Google, Tesla, have been involved in this industry of artificial intelligence, and they have been applied widely and used frequently in their system, especially in their search engine and in their autopilot system or in their car, which is showing you that artificial intelligence is going to be the next big thing. And I've always fascinated by the system of artificial intelligence and the technology itself. So I've been do a lot of research, and I read book and I search on internet to look for information on the artificial intelligence to give the speech today. And for your information, based on the research that I've done, artificial intelligence not just implemented in one field but a lot of field. So for today, I will be focusing on healthcare and education. So let us go to the first point. The first transformation that I would like to highlight is the healthcare industry itself. So artificial intelligence have lots of application in the healthcare, and this is as you can see in this picture over here. This is some of the application, not all of it, but some of it, and also the worth of the market for the artificial intelligence system itself. So as you can see in the picture itself, one of the biggest share in the market world is robot assisted surgery itself, and which is proven. And in China, in Jingling Hospital in China itself, they're not just using assisted surgery, but they use fully robotic surgery using artificial intelligence, which is great. And for your information, the surgery are for the gastric cancer surgery and need a very high precision, a very good accuracy, and need a very long lasting and efficiency in order the surgery to be success. And the surgery itself have been recorded successful by the Jingling Hospital at China, and the patient itself can discharge after 15 days after the procedure itself, which is kind of shocking and surprising for me, which is, imagine a robot cut through your stomach. And beside that also, artificial intelligence has allowed doctor to have a better working condition, which is they have to work less but able to carry a big workload. Example, as you can see over here, for my next picture over here, which is healthcare and AI. This is a data by MGI, which is a mouse genome informatics. a database company. They say that 50% or almost 50%, which is 48% share of hour out of 24 hours of human working hour are overtake or taken by artificial intelligence, which is good because as you can see, the 50% are only for the prepping of instrument, which is that this kind of work is doesn't make sense if you ask for healthcare staff to do it, because they have something more important other than prepping for instrument for their healthcare, like surgery knife and many more. And I think this is also will increase the healthcare staff efficiency when doing their work and become more professional, because they're working less than they usually have to. And I think based on these 3 points, artificial intelligence have proven that healthcare industry itself have been big and be implemented a lot in the artificial intelligence have been implemented a lot in the healthcare industry itself. So this is for the healthcare point. Looking to the next point, next modification the artificial intelligence have made is in the education industry itself, and the application in this education industry have been one of the major difference that we can observe in the artificial intelligence technology itself, because artificial intelligence technology itself come from the education industry, come from a lot of research from the other people, research for artificial intelligence have developed, which is good. And now this has allowed education industry to be growth better, because nowadays one of the example that I can give you is that artificial intelligence have allowed the students to get reference more easier than back then, because now all you have to do, you look for it, and the Google, by using artificial intelligence, we specify certain topics, article, and a lot of things, rather than give you and through a lot of unwanted information that you doesn't need, and help you a lot to filter your information in order to you write a paper. And nowadays you don't have to take more than 7 days or 1 week to finish your job or your work. You can done it in the night or in the 3 hours by using search engine from Google. Then Google itself implemented artificial in their search engines, as I said just now, for the student. Other than that, artificial intelligence also been implemented in the 24/7 learning access. And one of the example that I can give you is that artificial intelligence chat box. AI chat box itself is a 24/7 access, which is you can ask, it will answer on the most common asked question, and all including all subject, either mathematics, chemistry, English, grammar, and literature, and many more. You can just go ahead and ask in the chat box for the common question asked, which is normal for people like student like us, because we need to learn a lot of basic. Even someone who are in the higher level, sometimes they forgot the basic. The more common question will be a very good help for them to use this artificial intelligence chat box. So this is example and the great application in the health education industry itself using artificial intelligence. And this proven that education also have been taken apart in the artificial intelligence movement and join in order to get relevant to the world right now. So, to conclude this speech, artificial intelligence have been part of the technology. AI have been part of the technology that we need to consider as a need, not as something that desired. Which intelligence need a lot of attention and need a lot of awareness from people. So, I think artificial intelligence is going to be the next big thing, and need a lot of attention from people in order for it to grow better and to grow worth to the human society. Thank you very much and have a nice day. So before I end this speech, I would like to show you my reference, which is I have 8 reference. This is all my reference. So I think that's all for today. Thank you very much and have a nice day.